Hi guys, in this review I'm looking at a product called Automatic Script by Callen. I'm going to show you inside the members area. I'm going to test the software for you so you can see if this is going to help you. This review of Automatic Script will show you exactly what you need to know before you buy. Right? So this is a powerful new software which can effectively shortcuts the process of writing letters, emails, video sales letters, webinar slides, and so on. And it's a way of streamlining your content creation as a marketer, right? Because obviously, when you're doing this online thing, copywriting is quite a big deal, right? Even if you're just creating an email or even just a headline, creating a good copy is important. So the Automatic Script software is supposed to help you with this process. Okay, I went ahead and ordered a copy of this, and I'm also going to show you how you can get a massive discount on this right now, okay? But this here is only suitable for certain people because it's kind of a gimmick, in my opinion, but you should probably buy it if you want it, okay? But I will tell you right now, it's not worth $39 a month or $69 per month, okay? It's way too expensive. So I'm going to show you how you can get this for a one-time fee. It's not from AppSumo or anywhere, so keep watching. I'm going to show you exactly how to get this massive discount. Okay, I have gone ahead and I purchased a copy here, and here is inside the members area. Effectively, what you get here is it's just a simple script automatic software that will fill in the blanks for you. Right. So you come here, click on Create Script, name the script. Let's call it testing. And then you choose what you're trying to do. Do you want a call to action? Are you creating an email sequence? Are you doing a bump offer, a sales letter, testimonial, an upsell, video script, and so on? And you can basically go from here. Okay. Now I've got the standard version. All right. As you can see here, the standard version. You get a limited amount of different templates within each section. So for sales letters, if I go to sales letters here. Sales letters in the standard I only get 3 different variations, whereas in the enterprise you get 10. Okay, so it's you obviously get a lot more there, but you can see here. So with a 21-step sales letter formula, here's sort of a template or an example of the kind of content you're going to get. Okay. Now, when you look at this, you think, "Wow, okay, cool, that looks cool." Now, here's where things get a little bit tricky, but I'll try and explain this to you so you fully understand who this is for. All right. Because obviously, as a marketer, to actually write this is tricky, right? To come up with the right wording, to think of emotionally triggered and powerful, emotionally driven words, action words, it's quite tricky, right? So when you come to the next step here, you can see that here's the script creation process, and basically it says here, fill out the fields below, right? And here you basically replace certain words with your own words. Now, so this here kind of struck me as a bit of a, I don't know, kind of redundant in many ways, because this is it's supposed to be an automatic script writer, right? But then you can see here, you end up actually writing the whole script yourself because you have to fill in all these fields, right? But that's what it takes, so it's very cool, but at the same time, I can see that some people may be daunted by this this massive list of fields you have to fill in, right? But if you actually break this down into segments, you can see, well, okay, your target audience, right? And here's an example: attention business owners who want killer sales, right? So I can say affiliates who want who wants traffic and sales, right? For example, okay. Now, I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me go type all these, right? But have a quick glance here. You can see this is how they help you break down each line by line, and so you can kind of segment the task of writing a sales letter into small chunks, so it makes more sense to you. So your goal here is only to replace the bolded bit here with whatever you want, right? And so it really helps, because I think if somebody were to sit with a blank canvas, just a blank bit of paper, and go, right, I'm going to write a sales copy for my sales page, you're going to sit there and go, right, whereas with this, even though this massive list here may seem daunting, it's actually really helpful because it breaks everything down into line by line by line. They give an example, and they tell you what the purpose is behind that one singular line. Right? Now, luckily they have this here, fill with examples, this button here. So I'm just going to click on this, and then that automatically fills in here, right? So if I then go to the create script, obviously this is just a demo, so you can't use this copy, and here you can see it fills it in for you. So here, attention, this is the line I wrote, affiliate marketers want more sales and leads, right? And then you can see how that it just replaces all the bits. And that means at the end of this, you have a fully functioning, nice looking copy, right? And obviously then you would simply download this, or simply highlight it and copy and move it into, copy into your Word document or whatever you're doing. And then you can develop it from there, right? Now, if I go back here again, so you can see this is quite clever. So this automatic script, Brad Callen's done a good job here, because this does break things up. I mean, do you need this to write the copy? Of course not. But I think for a complete beginner, this will really, really help. Now, if I go back here to the dashboard and create a different one, like for example, let's call this email. And to like a single email here, for example. Again, here you get a variety of different ones. Special discount, event, email subject, so email subject headlines from here. Straight away you get a bunch of email headlines. That's really cool, because you can just quickly look at these, and you get instant headline ideas. That's kind of neat. But if I would say affiliate, promoting an affiliate here, right? And so here, if I go to next now, same principle applies, where you just fill in the blanks here, and that will automatically do the email for you, right? Which I thought, this is kind of cool. So if I go again, just fill in with examples here, and then go to next, you can see again here, it just creates the email for you in many ways, right? So it kind of, for me, as a coach and as a marketer, I can see how this would be very valuable for a beginner. Because when you're a beginner, like I said before, it's people struggle writing emails and writing copy and headlines, because when you're just sitting there with a completely blank Word document and someone says, write an email to promote this product, you kind of go, okay, so how do what do I start with, right? And then that's why this kind of thing is cool, because here you type the product name. Okay, cool. I'm going to promote automatic script. All right. And then you come here, what has your product changed for the recipient? Oh, cool, yeah, what's changed? Create instant sales letters. And then you can go through here, and then when you go to create, it then fills that in for you here, right? So here, I'm taking a break from usual store to talk about automatic script, right? That's changed, and then you can sort of use it here to edit to your content, right? So I think this sort of breaks up for you, so that it takes the thinking out of the process for a beginner. Okay. Now keep watching, because in a second I'm going to show you how you can get a massive discount on this, right? And so yeah. To be honest, I mean, do I think you should buy this? If you're a complete beginner, then yeah, I think. I'm just going to quickly create another one here, because if I go back to the sales page here. If you get the enterprise version, you can see you do get a lot of different templates here, especially with things like emails. If you get enterprise, you get 33 different templates and variations of the emails here. So if I go back to the emails, you'll get 33 variations of these. Okay, so you get 33 more topics like this, script models, right? Which is really cool. Now, like I said, guys, for $39 a month, this is not worth the money. Right, that's simple. But here's what we do, guys. If you guys come and visit automaticscript.com, okay, just click them below. I'm not an affiliate or anything. If you come here, right, and then jump over to Facebook, start scrolling, and you'll immediately get hit with this automatic script right there. Lifetime discount, only $67, right? A one-time fee. Boom. And then you jump in here and buy it. That's what I did, right? So instead of paying $39 a month, you can pay $67 and get the standard for lifetime. And then you get hit with an upsell. Where's it gone? Here. You get an upsell for the enterprise version for $97. Okay, so you can spend $150 roughly upfront and get lifetime access, or you can pay monthly, right? So you see here, just for paying 2 months worth, you get pay 2 months, pay the same price, or pay 2 months and then get lifetime. Okay, so do that. Okay, come to the homepage and then go on Facebook, and you'll immediately be hit with that actual promotion. Okay. And so do that. That'll save you a fortune, right? But to be honest, guys, I would only buy this if you're struggling to create content in whatever shape or form it comes, right? Because obviously this here, even though this is really, really cool, guys, okay? But, you need to take it with a pinch of salt here and realize that even with this, you still have to edit, think about things, and, because whatever you write here, if I write someone who wants to make money online, okay, and then fill in the blanks here, I'm just going to quickly copy that back in, and I go to the next page here, because this is kind of, it's fill in the blanks, right? So you still have to read it, and you have to still make sure that these actually make sense, right? So whatever you input into the system, it might not always make sense when you read it because of the grammar and so on. So you still have to come in and edit things, right? But like I said before, I will say that this here is a kind of a nice framework for a beginner to use, because it will help you, it'll stop you feeling overwhelmed, put it that way. So when it does come for you to write a small sales letter, an email, whatever, because they have so many different templates here, this will kind of help you get past that hump, right? But like I said, it's definitely 100% not worth $40 a month. Absolutely not. So definitely jump on Facebook, get the lifetime deal, and move forward from there. Okay. So with that in mind, guys, I really hope you enjoyed my review of the automatic script by Callen, and please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll speak to you all real soon.